Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored 2. What might be the final episode, though I think there's a DLC. Anyway, we're in Dunwall Tower and we're ready to confront Delilah. Just gotta get to her. But before we do that, we will go and go to the chapel as well. Before that as well, there are some witches which need dealing with.
I hear you, my mistress. I'm your devoted servant. Yes. Throat feels a little scratchy. Maybe some steeped borage and chamomile will do the trick.
Sometimes the game is a bit finicky. Kinda get it, but oh well. Okay, so this is the layout. We are here. Why does it look like this? All this cut out. I swear that wasn't that way in the first game. Well, I guess kinda. This is floor 1 and you go up here. I guess in this game we just can't go here because it's been blocked off.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
But following the arbitrary assault on the power shut off in the security room, and I want the rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if you need is dire, and woe be to anyone who from outside the con disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they've been beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
Sure. Blocked? Oh, not anymore. Strong. It goes into the ground. What? Okay, that's just like an alternative way to get in here, I guess. I guess I did miss something here. Was it like an open... Alright then. How about in terms of this? Big S. Ooh, double bone charm.
The High Overseer.
Where did you guys come from? Oh, that was probably like a trap. Makes sense. Yeah, in hindsight, that makes a lot of sense. Have you considered?
The High Overseer.
Nope, that one's not a trap. That was just the doggy. I see him now. That is my bad. Okay, let's see if now anyone comes here.
The High Overseer.
Nope. Let me see. We got Zephyr. Ooh, take more damage with higher walking speed. That's actually tempting. What's the other one? Slide speed is slightly faster. Sure. Where were those witches that teleported in? Oh well. There are more bone charms, so I don't particularly care about those. Guess what I'm going for is the security room and the chapel. So let's start sneaking. But first, make sure I always have that on. Okay, that didn't work. For a second I thought that was a head, but it wasn't. Chapel is that away. If I remember right from the first game, I want to get to the second floor from here. But there's not a good location for this here. Okay, that's where they came from. Yeah, that's not gonna work out for me. Alright, let's just go frontal. Slow and steady wins the race and whatnot. Okay, do I talk to Delilah here or what?
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
Okay, that was just that conversation. Yeah, this is just blocked, so I need to go from above. I think. I don't see another way. Oh well. Probably missed something obvious, but it's fine. Let's start making our way to the chapel. Isn't this where it used to be the High Overseer's room? Royal Protector's chamber. It's Daddy's room.
It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
Agreed. Wonder how we're gonna save Kovo. I swear you were not visible. Either she teleported in or these are not visible through walls. Which is... both are quite scary. Okay, she might be coming now. Because she kinda saw me. Girl, you were not smart. You're going to the chapel first. That's for sure. How do I keep not seeing them? Okay, you though. You're a problem. That's my best choice, but it's not a good one.
General protection state. This indicates the safety protocol is underway.
Yeah, I doubt she's gonna have a lot of, what's it called? Stun mines that I can pick up around here. So that's my last stun mine. Sucks.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Let's find out. Seems like a ritual.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Horrible. Bending the energy of the void was tricky, but I managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel, dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones, mustering patience. Will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to my throne, my throne. The throne, my throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and the pure counterparts. Two corrupt align with two of the purest. If the harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting would get twisted around and fail.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
Oh, we will. So we have the security room and...
Crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Okay. How do you want me to do that? I can. I don't mind. But... how? Okay, needs me to use the ingredients here, maybe? Okay, put the dried algae here. Pigment. And what? Whalebone? Human bone. All right, we are ready to sabotage her. Now we need to get to the security room to start the power up. That's just sad. Okay, I'm gonna need some grenades for that guy. Oh, I linked you. Oh, I linked you too. Don't you give me that shit.
I want you to believe.
Okay, that only kind of worked. Stinging bolt made her want to run. And then I, you know, choked her. Okay, this used to be the crazy dude's place. Since it's also the security, the torturers. Okay, so I need to fill another whale oil tank. Where though? Oh, it's right here. Right. You gonna... oh, need to do this.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Good. Uh-oh.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
No. Go away. Oh, it's two of them. Well, that's not going well.
Go no further, stranger.
There goes all my quick, what's it called? Quick non-lethal options. Stinging bolts, half count. Would love it if I could find more. But I doubt it. There are bone chops up there.
I adore the sound they make hitting bottom. So delicate, so fine.
The old woman we pushed off the roof cared more about these dishes than she did her own rotten bones. She begged us not to break anything else.
Oh, please, not that one. It's over 100 years old.
No, no, that belonged to Emperor York.
You know what? I agree with the old lady. The housekeeper, whatever. History should be preserved, not destroyed. You two are assholes. I cannot go through here unless I literally go through that window. You saw me, but your friend didn't, and that was your undoing. That didn't work out. Oh, anything? No. Just lethal things. Ugh.
Nothing here?
Too late.
Let's have a look around.
Better search the place.
I am the master. Walking fast is amazing.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
That was not good. Where's my sticking bolt?
Come back here. I'll paint my nails red.
Oh, both of you.
You should have stayed.
Okay, now I do a stinging bolt. Stop running in opposite directions! Well, that didn't work out. Okay, we're back here, which sucks for me. Okay, this might be longer than I thought. This tower is super annoying. Yeah. The issue really is that, how do I say this? I cannot get to those bone jumps easily. Let's just not. Who says I have to actually pick them up? They might be good, but let's just go fuck up Delilah. Same for this. Who says I have to go through there? And alert these guys. See, I can be extra sneaky. Here we... Son of a... I'm back here! Thankfully, running does not make noise for me. Should probably get the rune by going through up here. But I don't care. Or more like, I stopped caring. Alright, let's just backtrack through my previous pathway. Oh! There are now a few witches down there. Not that it really matters. We go here, wait a moment, and then just go there. Easy. There's whalebone here. Nice. Let's go.
I'll fill my pillow with your hair for luck.
Sure you will. Let's save. Check. And go. The tower rooftop. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Right? I think I just left.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
Okay, I think I was supposed to go here. Good. Nice, just a straight up walk. Guess we break down this. How do I put down the corrupt rune? Guess I'll see in a moment.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
I've waited for this moment here. My tower. So now I will complete my great painting. I will make the world as it should be. And there's no place in it for you. Long live Delilah Caldwin, first of her reign.
Not according to plan. But let's just see. Use half against a copper spoon or craft this for the non-lethal. Not sure how that's gonna help, but sure.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Oh, that also caused Delilah to be on fire. Funny. These guys do a lot of damage.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
If you want the monologue, go ahead.
There you are.
That's interesting. Okay, first, Delilah teleports into these, which is annoying. Second, let's go somewhere where the dogs will not cause problems.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
You're dumb.
You've come back to me at my moment of glory. This is for what you did to Brianna.
Ow.
Oh my.
How am I out of bolts? Guess I go for bullets. Okay, there go those. And now we use the heart on her. Congratulations, you're mortal.
You've brought me back my spirit.
Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
Emily, quickly use the rune. Or do we have to like jump in her painting for this? Oh well, let's go. Maybe talk to Daddy?
If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
I'll help you, Daddy, don't worry. Okay, did I do what I need to? Nice. Let's go. The world as it should be.
This is the world she dreams about.
Everybody praising her. Rude.
You're safe over there.
Okay, I don't really have non-lethal options.
Where will I go next?
I'm trying to choke the Delilah as I can.
Goodbye, sweetness. In every
Oh, that one-shot me. How do I best do this? With a stun mine, which I do not have. Let's see if Howling Bolts would help.
So this is the world she dreams about.
That's one of them. That's... Oh, fuck you.
Shouldn't my people love
That's another one.
your little toys.
I'm out.
Lucky spider for the air you
Okay.
In return, I will take back.
How do I parry, really? Probably would have been good to know this before I went here. Oh, that was how. Good to know.
Formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
Come on. It seems like only a few of them are left. Oh, expressing healing! Okay, this is going to be a lot of trouble when I can't redo anything here. Okay, maybe I can just fight her, and I'll have an option to solve this eventually. No, it does say render her unconscious. We'll see. Okay. That was... One of them is the real one. Those were not. I'm guessing it's gonna be the last one.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Which I am gonna assume is this one. It wasn't. That's unfortunate.
In return, I will take back.
Okay, so she merged back into one.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Put her here then. Oh, that throne.
I have to eliminate Delilah one way or the other.
Did you really just leave Delilah right here?
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it.
Laser.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now, what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
And she's been dealt with. Probably. Oh, one moment. Something always has to happen. Anyway, revive my father.
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Terrible at stuff, but merciful. Oh, look at that assault. Ooh. credits, I'm guessing.
After facing a powerful supernatural enemy, the Empress and her royal protector saw a welcome ally in the Abbey of the Everyman. The Overseers and the Sisters of the Oracular Order brought peace, purity, and tradition to Serkonos. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Is that all? Okay, it feels like there should be a lot more things addressed there. Like the Empire is being more prosperous and stuff like that. Karnaka returning to normal. What about Clockwork Knights? Does anything from Jindos remain? What about the guy, miner guy we saved? Has he fixed up the mines?
On the sands of sweet Serkonos did we bathe in the sun, sharing grapes from Pulero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaka, I met you long ago, when the city was so peaceful and the bay seemed to glow.
We danced and sang until the early ships sailed, and when morning bells rang, only then we exhaled. Now the sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun.
And the grapes from Colero are withered and finely done.
Now we cower in the alleys of streets where we did.
Well, my little nephew just jumped into the room. Middle credits. Can't exactly pass that. Nice song though. I was just telling, also feel like there should have been more follow-up on the doctor. I forget her name though. Maybe a bit more on Billy / Megan. Not that much was required here. I know, feels like not much was said of my consequence of what I did. Maybe more on the Duke. Is he like listening to me? Is he doing a lot to improve Karnaka? We saw like the image that he was at a feast, it seems, and the Abbey was listening to him, which makes sense. I chose the Abbey. I don't know. Feels like there should have been more to the ending. Like I feel like there was a lot more in the first one. But oh well. Delilah's dead. I'm, well, kind of dead. I'm kind of satisfied with that. Kind of. Mixed. All in all, I'd say Dishonored 1 is the better game. For sure. 2 has its high points. But with everything being limited to Kanaka and then the final mission, well, first and final mission being Dunwall, I know. Wasn't as big a fan of that, even if the first game was all Dunwall. Felt like the second game should, if it already went out, should explore more, well, places and not just be stuck at Kanaka. Even if everything important seems to be right in Kanaka. Oh well, maybe we should have seen more, I don't know, mayhem from the capital coming down, like witches and stuff like that. We didn't see many of those, to be honest. Yeah, I guess that's all. I think there's a DLC related to Doubt, so we'll probably still be doing that next before finishing Dishonored. And there is a third kind of game called Death of the Outsider, which I heard was supposed to be a DLC for this and then just became its own thing, which we'll probably also play, but I'm gonna do the usual and play something in between. Probably something shorter, because the next thing is also gonna be shorter, but we'll see. That being said, I'm gonna leave you with the credits here, and I'm gonna see you all next time.